Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? Welcome to a Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on this beautiful, by the way, it's Wednesday morning. I didn't know if you were aware of that.
Work,
That's right. You probably some days have no idea what day it is.
A lot of days.
I bet that's right. Austin Gibbs is here, folks, and we'll introduce you to him here in a little bit, and we'll talk about what he's got coming up this weekend. It's a big, fun sports and memorabilia show, a sports cards and memorabilia show down in Fairfield at the Elks Club. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But you are watching Big Talk. Welcome. My name is Bruce Dickey here with Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, and this is Wednesday, March 25th. You're watching on Wabash Catch TV here in Flora on Channel 100 or Channel 25, and down in Jeff and Sisney, same channel. Mount Airy over in Albion and West Salem, same channel. Up in Hartville, up in Louisville, up in Effingham, same channel. Over in Salem, however, it's a different channel. Salem, channel 98 or channel 3. So we do appreciate you tuning in however you are doing. So let's give you a little idea about what is going on in the area today. Give you some community events. Only a couple of community events to tell you about today. By the way, whenever you see me looking at that camera, you're off camera because you're only on that one.
Right.
He's a quick study. He picks up very well.
Got it.
Just as today up in Newton, it is the Children First class. The Children First class. Now, this is required by law. This is the thing we always do for Jasper County. They're very good about sending out information on stuff that is required. This is required by law for parents who are divorced or for divorcing or separating couples with minor children. And this helps everybody figure out how to act properly. This will be today from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock this evening. Classes are limited to 5 spots. Attendees must bring and wear a mask. You got to pay the fee, $75 beforehand. If you need more information up there in the Newton, contact the Jasper County Health Department, and that is at 618-783-4154 for more information. Hey, look what's back. Up in Effingham tonight, at the Village Wine and Gifts, the Wednesday night open mic night is back. Be at 8 o'clock tonight at the Village Wine and Gifts. Enjoy live music at this songwriter open microphone night every Wednesday from 8 to 11 at Village Wine and Gifts. Our buddy Bill Pasalacqua probably going to be running that, and he's of course a singer-songwriter up there in Effingham, does a great job. And they'll always have a lot of entertaining events. Can you sing? Are you a singer or songwriter? Either
Absolutely
one?
not, but that's a heck of a last name he's got.
Bill Pasalacqua?
Wow.
Yeah. That's a great last name. This is Wednesday, March. How about March 24th? Wednesday, March 24th. When it comes to national days, a chocolate-covered raisin day. This is National Chocolate-Covered Raisin Days. This celebrates raisins coated in a shell of either milk chocolate or dark chocolate. Moviegoers have been snacking on chocolate-covered raisins for many, many years, and somehow popcorn and a box of chocolate-covered raisins go together perfectly. More than 1 million Raisinets are produced every hour in this country. In some countries, chocolate-covered raisins are known as Raisinets. Raisinets produced the first and one of the most popular brands of this product, currently made by Nestle. They're the third largest selling candy in United States history. Wow, I had no idea all of that. Not a big fan of Raisinets myself. Never enjoyed them at all, actually. Do you enjoy Raisinets?
Not a big raisin guy. Not at all.
Do you eat raisins at all?
No.
Well, so you're not a big raisinette guy.
Not a big.
Yeah, I can understand. I'm the same way. Yeah. I like raisins from time to time by themselves and sell them.
The chocolates might help a little bit, but
The chocolate might help, but other than that, you're just basically disguising health food for crying out. Who wants to do that?
Who likes that?
Why do that?
Come on now.
This is also National Cheesesteak Day. National Cheesesteak Day on March 24th not only celebrates a fantastic sandwich, but it recognizes one of this nation's greater debates. Who created the National Cheesesteak? Well, actually, there's a Pat and Gino's every year on National Cheesesteak Day in Philadelphia, square off at 10 a.m., followed by Chubby's and D'Alessandro's at 11 a.m., and then Jim and Tony Lake's at noon. So that's how they fight them out in Philadelphia. How credit is given to the hot dog vendor from the 1930s, Pat Oliveri. He, according to Philadelphia tourism sites, Pat's King of Steaks sits on the original location, and of course it's still going strong. I have never had a Pat's cheesesteak. I've been to Philadelphia. I went to the baseball game.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I did not get a cheesesteak. I probably should have.
What year was that?
New stadium, so it would have been probably 2005, 6, 7. Not that bad. Not that. Yeah, well,
probably should have went to Pat's though.
Huh?
I
probably should have gone to Pat's. I probably should have. Yep. Have you ever been to Philadelphia and gone
Negative.
To
Never been there. Period.
See, well, yeah. Now you have a goal in life, Austin.
Going to Pat's.
There you go. Exactly right. This is plenty of coffee involved.
Too much, probably.
Well, you see, now that's what we're trying to help.
Yeah.
The top coffee drinking nation is Finland. They drink 10 kilograms. That's 20 pounds of coffee a year.
That's a lot.
You got to go all the way down to the United States for 4.43 kilograms. That'd be about 10 pounds of coffee over the course of a year. This, by the way, was started. Caffeine Awareness Alliance founded National Caffeine Awareness Month back in 2003. So that's how you try to cut down on caffeine. Me personally, I don't drink tea. I don't drink coffee. I seldom drink soda, but I will have chocolate.
Oh, well.
So
everybody's got to have chocolate.
Everybody's got to have chocolate. You got to have chocolate. What's on Wabash, folks? What do you want to see on television? Today, NBA basketball going on tonight. A doubleheader on the ESPN, the Deuce. There were standard ESPN, channel 600. It's the Celtics at Milwaukee. That's going to be at 6:30 tonight. At 9 o'clock, it's Brooklyn at Utah. Is Durant back yet?
I don't think so. I think he's still injured.
He's got like a bad ankle or bad calf, wasn't it?
Calf, I believe.
Yeah, it's a calf. So he might, you never know. NHL hockey triple header tonight on NBC Sports Network, channel 216. At 4:30, Anaheim's at Minnesota. At 7, Buffalo, the Sabres are at Pittsburgh. And at 9:30, the LA Kings travel up the coast to San Jose to take on the Sharks. Major League Baseball doubleheader on the Major League Baseball Network. At 3 o'clock, the LA Angels take on Colorado on channel 597. At 9 o'clock, it's the LA Dodgers at the Chicago Cubs. That's also on channel 597. And the Cardinals are on television this afternoon. You're a Cardinal fan, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, Cardinals
good too.
Looking solid. Not a bad spring. The New York Mets are down in I guess it'd be in Jupiter today to play the Cardinals, and that's on Fox Sports Midwest at noon, channel 630, as we take a day or 2 or 3 off from the National Basketball Tournament. That is Austin Gibbs. I'm Bruce Dickey. We'll be right back after this word here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We're going to talk about a big card show coming up back after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. It's Austin Gibbs. He's here. We're gonna talk about all kinds of different things as you have. Let's tell everybody about yourself, Austin, and tell everybody about what you have going on this weekend.
Yeah, my name is Austin Gibbs, like you said. Got a big card show going on at the Fairfield Elks Lodge. It'll be March 27th.
Okay.
It's going to be from noon to 5, hopefully.
Noon to 5.
Noon to 5, and all ages are welcome. I want to specify that, all ages for sure.
Oh, really?
Yes, so...
So kids can come in, even though it's at the Fairfield Elks Club, where there won't be the room where the show is different from where you can get your there is beer going to be served.
Yeah, your beverages, yes.
Beverages.
But no, the
kids can't go in
the
there.
Dining rooms where it's going to be held.
Yeah.
So the dining rooms where it'll be held. But the adults can go in and order a beer, a cheeseburger wrap, or whatever you want.
Oh, so you'll have food.
They're going to have food, yes.
What's the food?
This bar food. This cheeseburger wrap, though, I mean, that's my go-to. So
that is good.
It's amazing.
It's and actually, we're shooting this on Tuesday for Wednesday morning, so tonight's the night for it, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. And they're having I think they're having a bags tournament up there tonight also.
Oh, really?
I think that's every Tuesday they have that now.
Nobody invited me to that.
I think Timmy C does that.
Yeah, Timmy C does a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to have this sports and memorabilia show.
Right.
What time does it start?
Noon.
Yep,
for the public.
And the vendors will start showing up.
Oh, well, anywhere from 10:30 to 11, but it's going to take a lot to set up. So.
Well, that's the thing. How do vendors? How many times have you done this show? Is this you've done this before, haven't you?
Well, this is my first one that I'm doing.
First one that you're doing.
Yes, but
you've helped coordinate.
I've helped,
some?
Yeah. My dad and Marty Slover helped them before, and I think Doug Strange actually.
Oh, really?
Yep, he was in it a little bit too. So.
What made you want to do this? I mean, I guess. Let's ask that two ways. First of all, what got you into collecting cards?
Actually, my love of sports, that, and my dad. My dad's he always had a big, huge card collection, and we'd go sit and go through them in the evening, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun, so I just started kind of picked it up, and he started passing down a few good ones that I bet he wished he didn't pass down to me, especially right now. It's fun too, you know. It's just a little hobby.
Well, see, that's cool though. I mean, it was a chance for you and your father, Greg, to to be able to hang out together, and well, a lot of kids. You probably a lot of kids get angry with their parents and stuff, and they don't talk to them and stuff. Yeah. This was something that kept you guys hanging out and talking.
Yeah, it was fun. Sports is a big part of our lives, so this just kind of adds on to it, and a little competition.
A little addendum here. I've been in the same fantasy baseball league with his dad since before he was born.
Who's got more titles here, though?
I think he does. I don't know. I've got 3, so I don't know. I don't know. There might be the Grand Slammers. I still have an angry story about how I lost in 1994 to Greg's.
94. Wow.
Yeah. So that's all. We'll talk about that later. That was some other time. Okay. So, what was the first card do you recall, like growing up, that you thought, boy, that is one that I'm gonna keep, as opposed to put on the spokes of my bicycle?
Yeah. My favorite player was Barry Larkin.
Oh, really?
Believe it or not, yeah.
So you're a Reds fan back in the day?
Back in the day, yeah. Shortstop for the Reds. And I loved Barry Larkin, so I got a Barry Larkin rookie from
Such a smooth player, too.
Oh, great, yeah. This Gold Glover, I believe, a couple times.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's a great Hall of Famer now, too.
Yeah.
But, on top of that, I just loved him and Griffey. Loved Griffey.
So how old were you when you found yourself a Barry Larkin rookie card? Was he still playing?
Yeah, I actually went.
So you'd have been 8 years old.
Oh yeah, I wasn't very old. Yeah, Dad passed it down to me, and I loved it. I mean, I love Barry Larkin, but the funny story on that, I went to 4 games, I believe, to watch Barry Larkin play at the old Busch Stadium.
Oh, really?
Never saw him play. Not once was on the
Wait, hold on. He was a starter for Cincinnati his entire career.
Yep.
You went to 4 games, and he never played.
4 games at the old Busch Stadium.
How come he never played?
He just wasn't in the lineup that day. I mean, I just that was my luck.
That is dumb luck.
That was my luck. Yeah, it was terrible. I was a little bitter about it.
Oh yeah, you sound like it.
Yeah.
Well, just like me in the night and the time your dad beat me for the championship in 1994.
Just like that time.
I'm very bitter.
94.
Okay, so at what point do you think your pile's big enough that you decide? You tell maybe your mom or you tell whoever cleans up after you in your life.
Yeah.
Hey, don't throw those out. Was there a time, or did you ever lose some to that?
I mean, if I remember right, there's a few might have been sucked up in the vacuum or something that just left laying around. But no, honestly, we kept pretty good care of them. I still have most of the originals I've had from whenever and we're getting ready. I'll bust them out at the card show. But yeah.
Tell me a little bit about care, and because you took care of your cards, but a lot of kids in the 1980s and 90s probably weren't thinking that much about long-term care or something about that. What goes into making sure that a card continues to look good and retains value?
Well, I brought a couple. Okay. But, this card here, it's just got a plastic sleeve on it, and then you put the hard case over the top.
Let me see it.
It just helps it a lot more. I mean, this preserves the value. But
okay, let's show who do we have here? That's
Joey Votto.
Oh yeah, you have a Votto. Yeah, that's bad that I had to. I was thinking about having to get my glasses on. That's not a Votto rookie, is it?
That is a Votto rookie.
Well, he looks very, very young.
Yes, that's a Votto rookie.
And speaking of outstanding players, what is your thought process on Votto? Do you think he might have a chance at the Hall of Fame?
I believe he does. I mean, home run king, in my opinion. He gets up to bat, you don't know what's going to happen. Well,
that's the thing. Votto, in all his entire career, with just one team, with the red for his.
Reds, yeah.
So is this now? Does it matter that it's a Bowman or a Topps card, or does the manufacturer matter?
Some of them hold more value than others, but Bowman's for baseball. It's pretty big because they did the rookie signings like that one had there, and it's. I mean.
What's the other one there?
This here is a Jalen Hurts rookie.
Okay, so it's a football card. Now this is
It's
you,
autographed.
and it's a nicely signed rookie card
Yep.
as well. And it's Jalen Hurts as who is going to be the starting quarterback now.
Yep.
And boy, that you can tell the difference. Let me see the other one again. You can kind of tell the difference 25 years or 15 years makes from one rookie card to the other. How fancy they get, aren't
Yeah,
they?
absolutely. And believe it or not, the value of cards is insane, especially that Jalen Hurts.
Really?
Yeah, I think on eBay that thing was going for like $350 graded.
This one?
Yep, graded.
See, now this hasn't been graded. Graded is when you send the card to a professional grading company, right?
Right.
But this is in outstanding shape. I would think that you would.
Yeah. I mean, it's still about 200 probably, and then the grading actually ups it that much though. I mean, it could up it from anywhere from 100.
What is? Yeah, I was going to say, what's it typically cost to if you were looking to get some of your cards estimated or appraised? What does it cost to send it in to get graded first, and then who does the appraising?
Last one I believe I sent off was $20, but they're so backed up right now because cards are huge. I mean, COVID got everyone going through their cards.
I guess that's true.
So I mean, everyone started sending them off and jumping the value, and now it takes. I think I've had cards up there for 3 to 4 months now.
Wow. That's Austin Gibbs. I'm Bruce Dickey. We're going to come back. He mentioned the COVID getting folks all looking at their cards again, which brings us to this Saturday.
Yes.
And we'll talk about that when we return here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey with Austin Gibbs back in a second. Stick around.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our Power Brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basementy experts.
Scheid Diesel Service Company is your anything diesel full service center and fuel injection shop. Scheid Diesel offers the quickest turnaround times to get you back on the road. Scheid Diesel can service any diesel engine from agricultural, construction, heavy-duty truck, and automotive. Let Scheid rebuild your pump, injectors, or turbos. Need custom fuel lines? Scheid has you covered. With a drive-in service, they offer a variety of services, including oil changes, engine rebuilds, DOT inspections, and DPF cleanings. For unmatched quality, think Scheid Diesel Service Company. Anything diesel. Hi, my name is Bruce Dickey of Wabash Catch TV's Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Watch us each weekday right here on your local cable station. We're on at 9 a.m. with a repeat at 9 p.m. It's your local TV talk show with plenty of information, fun, and frivolity to get your day started right or maybe even ended right. Please contact me at 665-9970 or at bruced@wabash.net if you are a member of your organization would like to be a guest on the show. That's 665-9970. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Hey, thanks for watching.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Get ahead of the game at Carter Athletic Academy, where the goal is to transform you into the best young athlete you can be. Train for top performance in football, volleyball, soccer, baseball, and softball. Professional private lessons and clinics are always available with Carter Athletic Academy's expert training staff. Carter's exclusive Hit Track system brings skill development as well as exciting gameplay to batting cages. Plus, the Academy is the perfect spot for your special event or celebration. The Carter Athletic Academy in Fairfield. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Speaking with Austin Gibbs here. Austin is a amateur card enthusiast.
Yes.
Enthusiast.
We can go with that.
But and hosting a show for professionals, aren't you?
Yeah, trying to. Trying to.
All right. And the show again is on Saturday from noon until 5.
5, yeah. 5.
Okay. I noticed, I've got the information for it, and it says here that drawing for prize, 50-50 raffle.
Yep, big 50-50.
Also, other prizes and games. What games do you play?
Be it some trivia, on-the-spot trivia for some cards. Like,
that's cool.
Lay a couple cards out. If you get it right, you get a card. I mean,
that's fun.
Be fun. And then there's prizes. These right here will be available.
Let's see them.
Yeah, this is they're like a blaster box type deal.
Okay, now tell everybody what a blaster box is. I think I know.
Yeah.
But you tell. You want me to tell you so I can be wrong?
You can try.
What a blaster box is, you get these, and it's basically a set price, like $10 or something for this box, probably, and it's got a set number of cards, and it's supposed to have
supposed to have an autograph in it.
Supposed to have an autograph in there somewhere, and we don't know who it is.
No idea.
So whenever somebody wins this prize or this raffle prize, however, they're going to get they will get an autograph.
Yeah. So like if you pay $20 for that, and then you open up 3 packs, and then boom, you get a Mike Trout or something like that. You just upped your value of everything. So I mean,
yeah. So this will be one of the prizes.
Yep, there'll be several of those, and then you'll be able to get a raffle ticket for those also.
Who are some of the professionals coming to the show?
I don't know about professionals, but I'd mark them as
some of the high level.
Greg, my dad, would be one of them. Marty Slover is another. We have Brandon Elliott. He's coming, and he's doing a big frame thing like I was talking about. It's
really?
Yeah, he's going to be able to frame jerseys. If you bring in an autographed jersey, he'll take.
If you just bring in something that you have.
Yeah, bring in anything you have, and then he'll shoot you a price to frame it and make it look nice.
Well, that's pretty cool, because a lot of folks, you mentioned the pandemic. A lot of folks have been working on the house.
Right.
You got to figure that there's at least one man cave being built now.
Got to get an autographed jersey. got to. I think I'm going to be getting one in there.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to go?
I got a Greg Olson. I'm a Carolina fan, so I got a Greg Olson.
Oh, good grief! That's the thing. I think Greg Olson was a great player. I don't blame you for being a Greg Olson fan. Did you become a Greg Olson fan? When I think of Greg Olson, I just get frustrated because of my poor Bears fans.
Oh yeah, that's miserable. I feel so bad, but then again, I don't.
How could they trade Greg Olson?
He was great.
I mean, even at the time, you knew Greg Olson.
He was good. He was really good.
Now I'm going to get all the Bear fans who are watching this or flipping the channel. Yeah. I've got some pictures here of some framed. This one's not framed. This is what's the kind of thing that somebody could bring in. Who is this?
That's Jerry Rice. Yeah,
that is a Jerry Rice jersey. Autographed Jerry Rice jersey. Now, is that thing down there at the bottom of the 8? Is that like an authenticator?
Yes. Yeah, they'll have most of those will have that with them if they want to sell them. That would be.
Well, that's right. Yeah, if you're going to sell them, and we've got. See, that's got 2 authenticators on that one.
Yep. That's Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter of the Cardinals, and get that while he's still wearing it.
Absolutely.
He may not be wearing it too much longer. And we've got this third one, but I don't know who it is.
I can't tell who that is.
I can't. It looks like. We're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
I know we're going to figure it out. But this was some of the jerseys that one of your vendors has sent you that is part of what they're bringing, right?
Right. Yep.
That looks like it's got an I for the second name to start. I like somebody named Isaac.
I'm gonna have to ask him or I'll probably just see it when he brings it.
Yeah. You will. Yeah, you will see it. But that's the kind of thing that somebody might be able to bring to get framed up, right?
Right. Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, bring everything you got, because if you got cards just laying around, you don't know what they're worth. Bring them up there and.
Well, that's what I was going to ask. You're leading me into my next question. I'm wondering. Okay, say now I have never been into the I bought baseball cards as a kid, baseball and football. Actually, I like the football cards more than the baseball cards.
They're fun.
Football cards aren't worth squat compared to baseball cards, are they?
Give or take, yeah, but not back then. No, no. Baseball was.
They made their way to my bicycle.
Yeah.
What is how come football cards aren't as is there a reason why football cards aren't as valuable as maybe the baseball cards?
Honestly, now with all the rookies that have been coming out, like Herbert and Burrow and all them, Jalen Hurts.
Just show Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I mean they're getting above baseball now quite a bit too.
Are they really?
I mean baseball still. There's just so many more players.
Just the names, I guess.
I think the names and the players. There's just a ton more players than there is football players, stars wise.
Yeah. I
mean.
Well, now that makes some sense. But you say that if I'm sitting home and I've got this shoebox of 1980s football cards,
right?
And we did buy the occasional basketball pack, but not very much. I have no idea where. I have, by the way, no idea where any of these are.
I mean, if you find them,
if I could find them, that'd be cool. But I think they've been long tossed.
Right. Too many bicycle spokes.
Too many. Yeah. Well, they had the bicycle spokes and moved out of the house for too long. But if I did, there'd be people up here who'd be. I mean. That's the fun part. Is that one of the funnest parts of these shows, just being able to talk to new people?
Yes. My favorite part is whenever someone brings a shoebox in and they have no idea what's in it. Really? And then you open up and you tell someone what it's worth, and then, they're like, holy cow. And then, you never know what's in there.
Okay, so I'll ask the same question I ask whenever I'm watching, like, the TV show Antiques Roadshow.
Right.
And say, okay, now, by the way, Austin brought me a gift, ladies and gentlemen. He's brought me this nice Mark McGwire, September 8th, 1998, the home run, 60-second home run, and I better get my hands off of Scott's service there. But so say I'm bringing this in to the show. And I walk into and run into a vendor such as yourself. Say you're a vendor. You're not vending this weekend, though, right?
No.
But if I walked into, you could tell me, hey, Bruce, this is worth like $1,000.
Yeah.
There he goes. So he tells me, this is worth $1,000. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Write me a check.
I need it.
That's my question. Do some of the vendors come prepared to buy stuff too?
Absolutely. You'll have people coming in, like say I lay all these cards out on the table, and then people come in and look at them and say, hey, how much do you want for that? Well, I usually do it just on the fly and tell them how much I'd want for it.
Yeah.
But some people come in and want to buy your whole table. I mean,
really?
Yeah, I've actually been at a card show where someone just walked in and laid down a wad of cash, said I want it all.
That's pretty cool.
I mean,
that's pretty cool. We're going to come back. We're going to look at some of the cards that Austin brought with him, as well as I've got some pictures of some other cards that are going to be there. We've got a real big Tyler O'Neill fan. I don't understand it.
Yeah. I don't know.
He's having a good spring.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this word on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Austin Gibbs is here. We're talking about the sports card and memorabilia show at the Fairfield Elks coming up on this Saturday. Back in a sec.
Do your best friend a favor. Take them to Jagger's Doggy Daycare in Mount Vernon. One stop for dog boarding. Don't leave them home alone or trust them with someone you don't even trust. Pamper them with the Doggy Daycare. They do grooming, training, and your doggy will love the sweet treats dog barkery. Bakery. Spoiling your pooch 7 days a week. Jagger's Doggy Daycare. Dog grooming, training, and boarding. 414 Main Street in Mount Vernon. Find them on Facebook or at jaggersdoggydaycare.com.
Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Austin Gibbs is here. By the way, Austin, if folks want more information about this weekend's event, the Sports Card and Memorabilia Show at the Fairfield Elks, what do they do?
They can contact me personally, 618-516-1462. That's my cell.
Okay.
Or you can shoot me a message on Facebook, just Austin Gibbs.
Shoot him at Austin Gibbs on Facebook, or that number again, what was it?
516-1462.
516-1462. Texting might be the best. You never know. You probably always respond to text. Yep. You're a young person. Everybody texts.
Yeah,
you don't talk on the phone.
Not a whole lot now.
I talked to him on the phone the other day. It was probably the first time he picked it up.
It's been a while. Unless Dad's calling. That's about it. Yeah.
See, there you go. So there's more information if you want. Okay. We were talking about the show. Tell me about, you said some of the vendors, you mentioned the Elliott. Who are how far away are some of these folks coming from?
One of the vendors is actually coming from Sikeston, Missouri.
Oh, really?
That was a pretty far one. And then there was, of course, Grayville and Evansville. Some places.
Have there been, with the pandemic and and all the quarantining, have there been folks? Have they had the opportunity to have baseball shows?
Not very many. No, I think the one that I heard about in Sikeston, they just started that back up.
Really,
and it sucks too.
And it's a regular show, isn't it? The Sikeston show.
Yeah, they have it.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, every month. It's a big deal.
Yeah.
A lot of people there. I think 100 vendors plus.
By the way, there will be mask at this point. Yep. There'll be something. So you've got the tables far enough apart. They're social distancing.
Right. Masks
between
are
tables.
optional, but
masks are optional, but encouraged.
Yes.
But the tables will be separated enough that you'll be able to make some room.
Right.
And of course be on your own best behavior. Of course.
Oh yeah.
So, I got to ask, what is the most valuable card not that you own? Mm-hmm. I'm sure you've seen more valuable than the ones you've owned.
Absolutely.
What's the most valuable card that you've held in your hands, at least in the little block?
Oh, man. I'd say probably a Yogi Berra.
A Yogi Berra
card?
Yep,
I held one at a show. Yeah, it was...
Was that a rookie card? Or?
Original. It was an original. So,
really?
It was worth some money.
So that's about a 75-year-old card or an 80-year-old card.
Yep. And it was it was a 10 out of 10 grade, which is the highest grade you can get. So
what difference does the grade make? And I understand. I know the 10 out of 10 is the top, and if I've ridden with it in my bicycle spokes, it's the bottom.
Yeah,
presumably.
Probably wouldn't even get graded.
But if does it make a ton of difference? Let's see one of your cards there. Let's talk about one of your cards. Okay, here's Justin Herbert, and this is a brand new rookie card.
Yep, right.
You look at Justin Herbert, plays for the LA Chargers. He's having a good start to his career, and this card in fantastic shape. Right, it has probably been handled outside of the box once by putting it into this.
One time, probably, yeah. That's a one time.
This is a one-time deal.
Yeah, it comes out of the box and straight into the hard case.
No kidding. Okay, so would this get a 10?
Yeah, more than likely that one would get a 10. Yes.
What happens to a card to cause it to get a 9, or how much damage? How much damage does just a like crease in it? Like if I took the card and went like that or something?
Yeah, that would. I mean, it would decrease it. The corners, just the corners of the card. If it has this little fold on it, just a little smidge,
right?
Then it'll decrease it quite a bit.
We see now this one you can see, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty clean.
Yeah. Or if it's got a crease on the top, where you pull it out of the pack.
Yeah.
But just touching it, can sometimes do that.
Well, I guess touching it, do people wear gloves sometimes?
Most of the time, yeah.
To take them out of the packs.
If you're wanting to resell, yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah, most people wear gloves.
And that is because?
Just so you don't put fingerprints on it.
You want a fingerprint on it?
Yeah.
Wow. So this one probably does not have any fingerprints on it even.
No.
That's really cool. What do you think this is worth right now versus, say, if he goes to the Super Bowl maybe and wins the Super Bowl for the Chargers?
That one right there is not – that's his rookie card and everything, but it's not one of the hollows or anything like that, which makes them worth a lot more.
There's one of them. You see it, ladies and gentlemen, there in the middle is the one of them that you do have, right, Austin?
Yeah, the Mahomes, yeah.
Now, granted, this isn't a photo of your card, but
no.
But it's that one's number 29 of 99, and that's a lot. That plays a lot in the value as well, right?
How many's made? Yeah, that plays a lot, and then the jersey and the signing. That was up
See, that's
there.
what I'm not sure that I'm not sure. Well, let me fix it. I'm not sure that's what people realize what that is next to it.
Yeah, that's a piece of his jersey.
That's a jersey.
Yep.
Do we know if that's like? Well, now that must be authenticated, I guess, right?
Right. And it comes. The autograph along with the jersey, and then of course it shows the 29 out of 99 up there. It makes it worth a lot.
What do you estimate? I don't want to. This one is in your safe, I presume, right?
Yeah, I don't have a lot of my.
You didn't bring your pricey with you.
No.
Yeah. That's fine for thinking of me as trash. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate that. No, I'm just teasing.
No.
You're getting ready for the show. You have the stuff ready. But what would a card like that be? You think worth? That's not his rookie card.
No, but that one there still. It's if you get it graded, you're looking $500 probably.
Really?
Yeah.
So and that just came out of one of those blaster boxes or something like that.
Yep. Or a pack you just bought at Walmart, But you can't even buy packs at Walmart right now.
How come?
They're just people walk in there and you got to wait in line most places to get one of these. But they just rip them right off the shelves immediately as soon as they get.
You're kidding me.
Yep. I went in there 2 days ago and there wasn't one pack, nothing. Yep.
I'm astonished by that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I guess they're trying to keep the value, aren't they?
Well, they pull them off, and this you pull one of these out of there and. You just paid $60 for it. You turn around and sell one card out of that whole thing for $200. You turn your money around.
Let me see. Let me see some of your cards here. Let's see what we have. Okay, now this is fun. This is oh my gosh, this is a college card.
Yeah.
See, I didn't realize that they even had college cards. Now they only go back and do this after he. No, this is a pre-draft, isn't it?
Yeah, it's his draft card. So they do that during the draft and make the draft cards.
So there's a Pat Mahomes draft card, and I'm guessing you didn't know how good Pat Mahomes. Nobody knew
nobody did.
How good Pat Mahomes. Did you have to go back and search your stuff later and find this card to put it in, or what?
Yeah, after his first Super Bowl, yeah.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one. This is the Donruss. Does Donruss still exist?
I believe so. Yeah.
I didn't know if
I don't think they're as big as some of these other companies, but
yeah, that's a rookie Ken Griffey Jr., isn't it?
Yep, rated rookie. Yeah.
So it is a graded rookie.
Oh no, rated rookie.
Rated rookie.
I don't have any graded ones with me. I should have brought one with me,
but I mean, I can understand you if it takes you $10 to $15 to $20 to get a card graded.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can see why you would keep those in pristine. What's the most disappointing grade you've ever gotten on that? How many have you sent one in that you thought was going to be a 10 out of 10 and they ended up being a 5?
Yeah, I had a Barry Zito. I don't know why, but I sent it off to get graded.
Why in the world would you send in Barry
Zito off? But I mean, I'd never really messed with the card. It'd been in hard case. I sent it off. It's like, I'll get a 10 out of 10. Let's turn around, bump the price up a little bit. Nope, came back with like a 5.
What was the problem with it? Did they tell you?
Yeah, it had a list on it. Said one of the corners was bent, but I didn't see it. But they're the pros, so
they are the pros, and it's this the grading system that makes the value stand up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, as soon as you get it graded, I mean, it just jumps it insane amount.
Wow. That's Austin Gibbs. We're going to wrap things up with him in just a second. Look at some more cards here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after this. Do stick around.
Make Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield your fashion leader. We're the little boutique with the big inventory of beautiful, trendy outfits and clothing in a wide array of your favorite name brands. And don't forget our large selection of jewelry and accessories. Carnaby Square is Southern Illinois' largest dealer of Brighton. At Carnaby Square, we take pride in our one-on-one, knowledgeable customer service and look forward to helping you create your own special look. Plus, always free gift wrapping. Find endless gift ideas 24/7 at carnabysquare.com and on our Facebook page. Shop the fashion leader in downtown Fairfield, Carnaby Square.
When it comes to your banking, you have as many options as colors in the crayon box. That's why you can bank your way at Teutopolis State Bank. What works best for you may be different from what works best for your neighbor. Teutopolis State Bank is built to serve all your banking needs, whether it's online banking, mobile check deposit, text banking, or just stopping in to see them at one of their 3 convenient locations. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender, it's Teutopolis State Bank. Banking made personal since 1913.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
In 1916, Warren Miller chose Auto Owners Insurance. Later, his son made the same choice, as did his grandson. And today, his great-granddaughter did the same. As we reflect on where we've been, we're grateful to our independent agents and to those who have put their trust in us, and to the generations who will. Auto Owners Insurance.
Harrison Insurance in Louisville is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Does your home show signs of foundation problems? Call the experts at Woods Basement Systems. Our power brace system can fix the problem permanently and help protect the value of your home. Call Woods Basement Systems today. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Mold, rank air, pests, all getting closer to inside your home. With a dirt crawl space, there's no telling what's below you.
A sealed crawl space locks the nasty stuff out, plus can lower your utility bills. Woods, the all things basement-y experts.
Hello Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Talking today with Austin Gibbs. By the way, thanks very much for coming up here, Austin.
I appreciate
that. We're talking about a sports cards and memorabilia show they have taking place this Saturday at the Fairfield Elks Club. Again, if you want more information, give you a call where?
This on my cell, or get me at Facebook. My cell is 516-1462.
Okay, there you go. And he'll be able to tell you all sorts of more information about it. Okay, I have to ask. There are, because you've got a guy there, and if you go to his Facebook, you'll see pictures from several of your vendors, right?
A bunch, yeah.
Several of your vendors have sent pictures, and one of them is clearly a Tyler O'Neill fan. This is what he sent you. Now you can get close to the TV, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see it. This is 8 different cards, all of them Tyler O'Neill.
I think he thought he was going to be like big time.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Do people? Is that something? Is that something that collectors will do? They'll find one player maybe and place a bet on them. Basically, that's betting on that player.
Absolutely. I mean, that's what I do. That's what I did at Votto, and it turned out good. I mean, you just hoard as many of the cards as possible and turn around when they become really good.
No kidding.
I mean, look what you got.
Yeah. Who? What young player in this day and age are you keeping an eye on? Do you? Because you keep bringing up Mike Trout.
Yeah.
The Mike Trout trade has left the station.
It's that I don't even get it.
How much money did the Mike Trout card sell for this week?
I think it was a couple weeks ago. Yeah, but it was an autographed Bowman rookie, and I think it was like $3.6 million. It was insane.
That's it. You're talking about. I mean, that goes all the way back to remember the Hannes Wagner.
Oh yeah.
The Hannes Wagner, the 1909 Hannes Wagner card that was the Charlie Sheen owned.
Yeah.
Wayne Gretzky owned for a period of time.
Those are insane. Those cards.
Well, I wonder what a card like that's still going for.
I'd have to look it up, but I mean, it's probably. I mean, it's up in the millions. Way up there.
It'd have to be.
Yeah,
it'd have to be. There. Okay, so like I say, Mike Trout. The Mike Trout train has left the building.
It's gone. Yeah,
it's gone. Who can we bet? Who would you look at right now as maybe somebody you want to get a hold of? I would think you'd be looking at the Padres.
Yeah, the Padres. I'll tell you what, the kid from Mount Carmel, I'm gonna start buying his card, and whenever he gets drafted.
Oh, really?
The Appleby kid, yeah. If he gets drafted.
So I was talking about Francis. I was talking about Freddie Tatis.
Oh, well, him too. Yeah,
but I mean, Tatis is a second or third year player.
Yeah.
So that train might have left the station too. I mean,
I'm looking at brand new guys coming in right now. I mean
Caleb Appleby.
Yeah. I mean, you never know.
There was another guy. I don't know if I got the picture in there. I don't think I do. Yeah, that is the other. He's a big fan of Jake Odorizzi.
Yeah.
I was wondering about this too.
I don't get it.
Jake Odorizzi's a good, solid major league pitcher, but
it's autographed. So I mean, you never.
Those
know.
are autographed.
You could have one good year and it shoots the value up. I mean, that's just how it is.
Boy, that's kind of when you have that one good year. That's kind of when you would think, okay,
right.
Let's sell.
Yeah, come get my cards.
That's right. Who do you got to show? Who would we like to show? We got about 5 minutes. Who are you proud of?
I just got LeBrons right now are huge. If you have LeBrons, I mean that one's not very expensive or anything like that, but LeBron's rookie cards and stuff are pretty big, and of course Michael Jordan's.
No kidding.
Yeah, I don't have any MJ.
See, now that's the thing. The basketball cards kind of moved past football cards, and I know nothing's quite as valuable as baseball cards yet, right?
Right.
So now you say this one is probably not that special, but it is LeBron as a Cavalier.
Yeah, I mean it's about
is that in his more recent version of the Cavaliers, or is this prior to
his second year?
Leaving for Miami. Okay, so it's a second year card. Solid shape. I don't see any. Oh, this looks like, has it been laminated as well?
No, it's just got the plastic sleeve on it too for a little more protection.
Okay, so you got the sleeve inside the sleeve.
Right, correct. Plastic on the hard and inside the hard case.
Okay, I guess I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound stupid, but I'm willing to. How much more protection will that plastic sleeve do for it? I guess it makes it worth your while, huh?
Moisture.
Moisture?
Yep.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about moisture.
Yeah.
Where do you have when you're? Where do you store? Where does one want to store their valuable cards in a dry environment? I guess.
Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, safe. That's the best bet. I mean, for your most valuable ones, but other than that, just a tight cardboard box is gonna be fine.
Who's your favorite player to collect now? I'm guessing Votto.
Oh yeah, Votto hands down. I mean, it's kind of going downhill for Votto, but he's my favorite collect. Or MJ. I just love finding MJs.
Yeah. You said you didn't bring any Michael Jordan. You just
I've got
them.
I've got a North Carolina Jordan that I
really.
I don't care. Yeah.
Yeah. The North Carolina Jordan's probably pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's
what else do you have?
That's Kershaw.
Okay, so we've got Clayton. Oh, that's a good grief. That's a
Rookie
young
auto,
Clayton Kershaw.
yeah.
Now, did you get this Kershaw when he was that young, or did you pick this up since then?
Yeah, I got that whenever he was that young. I had that. I don't remember what year that was.
Well, he'd be 2010 or less, or earlier.
I think it was 9. Wasn't 9 that Kershaw was rookie?
I can look at the back of the card. This is back when they were still putting totals on the back of the card.
Right.
This would be 2008.
We were close.
Yeah. 2008 after his second year. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good catch.
That's a good one.
He's a puppy there.
If I got
look how young he is in that picture.
Oh, yeah.
He's younger than you.
If I got it graded, it'd be a lot better. But yeah, definitely come up Saturday. I mean, for sure, it's gonna be a good time. I'm excited, very excited.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Okay, now let's tell folks again you can bring up your jerseys. Now
you can bring.
Have you ever had him do your work? Have you ever had a jersey?
I have not,
done?
but this is going to be the first time that I do have someone do it. So I'm looking forward to what he does.
Is there a good market in memorabilia as well as in? I know the card market has been moving up. Yeah. Has the memorabilia market been zooming as well?
Oh yeah, I mean anything sports related is just out. It's off the wall right now.
All right, I'm going to ask you something. I don't know if you'll know anything about. What's the story with they call the TFRs or something like that? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
The videos that the people are selling for like $400,000.
I might want to know about it. I might need to learn something about it. Jeez.
Well, there's these their videos that are kind of like becoming the new collectible, like a Bitcoin type of thing.
Oh wow!
And I called them TFRs, but that's probably the wrong name for them. I only heard about them about a week ago.
I'll be doing some research. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's a new sheriff in town.
I guess
what it is, it's basically that you're buying the data, which is like LeBron James a dunk. A LeBron James dunk, you own that video.
I got you now. Wow, yeah. I don't know why that'd be.
I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand why that would be expensive, because I would think you wouldn't own it. There's YouTube.
Yeah, I mean.
There's YouTube. There's the original. There's NBC owns the thing.
Right.
I didn't know. I didn't know if you knew anything about that. All right, hey, Austin. Thank you so much for being here. Again, folks, a reminder, this Saturday from noon to 5 at the Fairfield Elks Club. Come hungry, come thirsty, bring your kids, and it's a good hobby for anybody to get into it.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fun. Definitely bring your kids, because that's when I got into it when I was young. So
that's exactly right. Thanks, Austin, for being here. Really do appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
Hey, folks, thank you so much for tuning in today. We will see you all later on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Have a great day. See you soon.